that chat. How are we freaking doing? How are we doing? Chat, guess the fuck what? We in this house alone? The neighbors moved? So we can be loud and we want. I'm playing. I mean, it's true. But I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay, let's just fucking play. Okay, let's just play. Everything we heard, we're good. It feels like one of those nights. Okay. Look for the place where the Offieri merchant was attacked. He was attacked down in Erdi. Or it's by the, cannibal place.
Might want to look around some.
Well, let's do some looking.
Bloody fight looks like. Folk in the tavern didn't stand a chance. Tracks lead north.
Interesting.
Trail's gone cold. Need to look around. See if I can pick it up again.
See thing.
Someone
this?
was wounded. Started
Whoa.
bleeding heavily.
Whoa.
Wonder what this means.
Ed?
Took a traveler hostage, I guess. Blood trails the hostages. Must have been a burden if they left him here to die. Lost the trail. Gotta look around for something else. Found it. Leads this way.
Okay. Is that a false? What is?
Trail ends here.
Yeah.
Dirt and ground cover concealing a hatch. Secret passageway.
Oh snap. Watch out. Slicey dicey. All nights. Thing. Oh, I see. Oh, shit. Need to... We need to fast travel.
Eternal fire! Get him
Bruh.
from the left!
Okay. Oops. Oops. Okay, to the next one, I guess. Yeah, we gotta sell things once we get the chance, because we're full up. We are full up. Yep. Yeah, we're full up, and our silver sword's busted. Oops. There's a couple reasons. So once we find a signpost, we're gonna continue doing the mission. But yeah, once we find the signpost. Or a signpost. Any signpost. Aha! Yeah, we'll come back for that. Because there's... Yep, we'll come right back for that. Oh, there's two there. Where's that? Where's, Let's go to... Yeah, let's go to, Ibeer. Hattori. Let's go to Hattori first.
Your kind spreads disease.
Well, not a freak.
No lollygagging.
Hattori.
Greetings, Ibeer. Listen,
What the hell? Okay, whatever. Hear all that. And let's sell. We'll keep the runes just in case the rune right needs to use them for any reason. Does that make sense? I got over
So
5,000. Yes. Okay. Hold on. Go back out this way and go to
Waste of words.
Crow's.
Scrubby hog.
Crow's Perch? That's called? Wherever the Red Baron's place is. We'll go there.
Lovely weather.
That is here. Yeah, Crow's Perch. I was right. I was freaking right. And there, over this way.
Geralt, good of you to come back.
Need some armor.
Sell. Oops. Cool. Oh, and yeah, I need to remember to keep playing people in Gwent too. Anybody I haven't played yet. And then I have 5,000 now, so let's swap over to this.
I need a good plow.
Huh? Did I just hear that right? I need a good plow. Like the vehicle tool thing, or... never mind. Rune right.
Praised be the world in its never-ending creation.
Got your coin.
Got some coin on me. Is enough?
Start it is.
Costly craft.
Yet the costs do not end with coin. Need I shall also a jade stone of size substantial.
Jadestone.
See what I can do.
Pickaxe. $32 still. I need a pickaxe. Oh, and yeah, oh, here it is. I'm stuck!
Apparently, likely to find some small jade deposits northeast of Novigrad. Ought to try my luck there.
Okay. Let's start out in Yantra then. Ugh.
Not much jade here. Need to keep looking.
Okay, but not much is better than none. Right? Nothing better than something. Oh, wait. I said that backwards. Something better than nothing. Arachnamur. Are there spiders? Die. 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 What is that pounding?
Jade. Now to extract some.
Oh, hello there. You big boy. Ow! Cool. Alright, let's go take that jade back. Jade, Jade, Jade. I didn't really see arachnomorphs until like the end of the game. He's so far away. Oops. Okay, back to the side post and we'll fast travel to him. Wow, 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 wow. Close. There's the village. Oh, I'm stuck. Can you climb? A dang. Where'd he go? Oh, he's here now.
Made good use of my coin by the look of things.
The return to my craft. Know you not the pleasure it brings. I thank you.
Don't mention it. How's the work going?
Several lesser runes I forged already.
Hey, mate.
Practice, you see. Yet I sadden in thinking the tools and ingredients I possess are not fit to create better.
Got lucky. Found you some jade. Here.
Thank you, I do. If you to gaze wish at my handiwork, to do so I invite you.
Okay. 10,000s for holy spadabadunkies.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
Yonkers, bro. Why are these cats causing so much fucking mischief? Yoinkers. Yoinkers. Okay. You can enchant items to fit them with rune words, glyph words. Okay. Got it. Everybody leave him alone. He's a Grumpster. Are you okay, my genie? Here. Genie! What? What? She gets a doggy cookie for being so good. Fucking street cat. Currently being held by us while we find a home for him, or till he can go to the rescue. Decides to jump up next to the dog. And he was the one that jumped up next to the dog. And decided to start being very angry and hit her for no reason. And she just lays there and be's good and just moves her head out of the way as she gets hit. God damn. Reservation, or never expire. Dumplings, any food consumed or never. Everything tastes like pierogies. To reach their maximum level. Trillion point steadily decline as language you're doing this time. Italian armor deflects all arrows. Look at the armor. Infantry is heavy. Hitting enemies with Ard reduce their stamina. Enemy affected by Axie die. Target. Let me set a light with Igni. Well, we'll come back when we have
Thanks.
10,000.
So long.
That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. I'm stuck, and I can't. There we go. Why am I doing that? I need. Sorry, chat. I'm out of it.
You like running around, talk to your bloomers.
Where are these bandits?
Faster, for fuck's sake! You shall die! Die!
There you go. Watcha.
How do you wish to die? Ah!
Yes.
Eternal fire! Get him from the left!
Yes. Wow. What was your plan? Look cool? Okay. Well, better than the last one, I guess. But first, we'll fast travel there because it's pretty far away. Very far up there, actually.
Shall be over soon.
Ow, bro.
Here, Witcher, Witcher.
Hang your head from my saddle.
I wish.
Damn.
Which, fools. I'm stuck! Okay, where's the nearest? let's go here. I'm gonna, fingers crossed, hope they have a fast travel point. Ignoring you. Okay, well, there's nobody here but ghouls. But there was a fast travel. So there's that. This is what we wanted. Alright. Turn to the merchant, right? Yep.
It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
I have your
Managed
diagrams.
to recover all your diagrams.
Ah, want to be relied on. This I knew. You restore the faith I might have in men. For I've now received aid from a stranger in even this land the most barbarous.
Don't mention it, really.
As agreed, I shall draft your duplicates, though it may take a day. Be so kind as to return tomorrow. Your reward I will have for you.
Okay.
All right. Tomorrow then.
Tomorrow it is. Well, we'll go, well, 10 a.m. Well, 10 a.m. in the morning. Well, that should be enough, right?
It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
You got those
The
diagrams?
diagrams. They're duplicates. Ready?
In fact, yes. They are yours to take with my gratitude.
Thanks. Farewell to you.
What, oh, scary. Oh, there. Nah. No, it makes sense why they're not what's your gear. Dirt.
It is to see you.
What you got?
What did you bring?
Ooh. Ew! Buy my shit. Need 10,000 money. Oops. Cool.
Take care now.
Go, and in the world glory, its never-ending creation be praised. Farewell.
What's up? Secondary. Investigate Bowden. Oh, yeah, we were just there. Oh, we were just freaking there. Well, that is a nice surprise. Coincidence? I think not. Bowden. Bodon. Bodon is dick. I don't know what that means, but I said it.
Smells like solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking. Let's dance.
Die. Yep.
Smells of...
This thing.
They were cooking Fistech. Took most of the equipment, only left what was broken. True as true can be. Dangerous trade narcotics. Open window. Boot print on the bed. Somebody was in a hurry.
Follow.
Footprints. Uneven. Someone ran through here.
Recommendo.
Stopped here for a second. Hid, then ran on.
Okay.
Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert. Bolt in the back. Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, or that direction looks like. Crossbow bolt and footprints deep. Shooter must have been wearing heavy armor.
Okay. Where'd they go, though?
Hoofprints leading towards the hill. Someone's still there.
Ignoring you. Okay. There's a horsey. On that slab, northwest of Brunwich. Brunwich. There. Now towards Brunwick. Brunwich. Excuse me. Bum, bum, bum. Wow, 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 wow. I did hit this here.
What's this? Order of the Flaming Rose have a new seat? Not too shabby.
You listen, vagrant. Don't know why you're here, but take my advice. Go back to wherever you came from.
So, why are you still standing there? I need to smash your painting?
But sad.
Wondering what you got inside, because it reeks of Fistech to me. Mind if I have a look, brethren?
Aye, we'd mind. Very much so.
Enough of these games. I'm counting to 3, and you're gonna be gone when I'm done. Got it? 1, 2.
Got a better idea. You're all gonna count to 100. Got it?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Great start. Now step aside.
7, 8, 9, 10,
11,
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
18, 19,
10,
20,
You say 10-teen?
23, 24, 26.
27.
Bloody hell! Who the devil are you?
I'm a Witcher, or as your brethren prefer to call me, a mutant, a freak.
You shouldn't be in here.
And Knights of the Flaming Rose shouldn't be murdering humans or producing drugs.
True.
True. We shouldn't. We're supposed to defend the downtrodden, spread faith in the eternal fire. But Radovid tricked us. He broke his oath, sent our brethren to the front as common grunts, and once the mighty order was bled dry, he disbanded us. Took our lands, confiscated our domains to finance his war. The brethren who didn't object were appointed mage hunters. Those who took umbrage dared to stand up to him. They were imprisoned or exiled. We're but a handful who still wear the colours. And we must find a new place in this world.
Honestly, couldn't give a shit about your grief. Not the
True.
tiniest, runniest, greenest little shit in the world. You persecuted others, destroyed them. Now you've met with that same fate. So you got exactly what you deserved.
A Witcher moralist. Amusing, but feel I've met you somewhere before. I know you. You're Geralt of Rivia, Jacques de Aldersberg's killer.
None other. And if I had to go back, I'd do it again.
That was the start of our downfall. You were the beginning. Accursed mutant, draw your blade!
No need to yell. Just ask, politely.
down.
Damn it.
Freaking shield, bro. Gotcha. They should become bandits, shouldn't they? Cool. Any loot worth snagging?
Here, Witcher, Witcher.
Gotcha. Oh, oh, no. Can upgrade. Let's see here. Okay, we're going to remove that for now. Just for now. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yep. Yep. I'll get there. dog. This one. Whose eye do I need? Arania eye. Need a basilisk and I need a Doppler. To moiter. Alright. Yep, now we need to go to that lady. Nearest one is probably, yeah. Brunwich. So we'll go there. Yuggers. And here to Oxenfurt.
Mustn't think like that.
Oof.
Avenged your friend.
I knew. Go on, out with it. Who was the bastard?
Bastards. Brethren of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
What do you do to them? Scald them with hot irons, pick out their eyes, skin them alive.
Cut him down.
Just killed them.
Oh, so handsome and so boring. Here, puss peeps, your gold. Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache.
What's up to Shani? Oh, hold on. Can I play this guy with cards? And Gwent? You Gwent?
Greetings. Got a razor and shears.
No, he does not.
So.
The knight from the fairy tales. Did he have blonde hair or?
You that madman wanted us.
Ow!
Sorry.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they're brains, because they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads?
Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them.
Hideous things. Wouldn't touch one with a 10L pole.
But this lass is different. Exceptional.
You're a lucky bastard, with you. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
No.
There's no denying her beauty.
Boom.
But she's not my type.
Talking out your ass, mate.
Passing on quite the catch.
She looked at me like she does you. I'd not dally long thinking.
You should see my
Here's the
Yennefer.
medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals,
Can't hear my
3
rap.
times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face?
In a sense.
And you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Might as well tell her. She's nice.
Where do I start? Alright. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad. And this toad was actually a prince. An Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth. Uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. A man named Gontar O'Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Not really sure.
Frankly, I don't really know. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, and we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
O'Dim told me how to do it. No sorcerers or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
No, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Me neither.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everett? In my 3rd year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous Redanian Dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everek. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. But why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Sure. Need a fast travel out. Freaky dicky. Should we go this way? Yep. You guys are king dead. What are y'all still doing? To the crypt. Ay, 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 ay. Sit here. Tales from the crypt.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Whose wedding?
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Yeah. Yes.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
No.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Not a date.
Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that...
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Money.
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Jimmy. Get them all?
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Votive fire. Should look around the dead. Old custom. Votive fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom. Eulalia von Everek. Died in 1250. Kestatis? Not who I'm looking for.
Oh, we're looking for a Vol guy, right?
Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely.
Maybe at that. I think they're that old, right?
shouldn't touch that.
Oh, sit.
Son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room. Life and death, fire and blood. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
You're in here too.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Oh, it's green.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everec's rise only for von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Right.
Death! Death! Kill him, von Everec!
What now, you piece of filth?
Stingers.
My. Ornery whoresons those von Everec's, eh?
Who are you?
That's gotta be Vlad.
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd.
Cool.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handled those snobby pricks.
And Grandmum too.
Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
True.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Mentioned you like to enjoy yourself. Well, just so happens that's why I'm here. Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Supposed to show you the time of your life.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so?
Now that, sir, is a brother.
I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I'll go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Stop being a little bitch.
Come on, we're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time is all I've left.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive, too?
Do not anger me, boy. If I've but one night, I want to revel properly, not watch others enjoy themselves.
So what do you propose?
I've an idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh yes. Yes, it is.
God damn it.
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Sorry.
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me.
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Interesting. Let's set some rules.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Sorry, Shani.
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Yo!
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, sugar mama. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change, so we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
Interesting.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the Haylofts we shall devastate together.
We're just friends, always have been.
Never professed your love? No heartfelt admissions, confessions?
No, Yennefer is
between us.
You mean to say you never gripped those gorgeous... Ooh. Never cherished those beautiful, nay, stunning... So, soft in the head or the loins?
Excuse me?
Ah, a pederast. Fine, if it's not your flavor, you needn't taste. All the better for me. I'll see she's properly satisfied. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
interesting.
A comely maid. You're quite the fool if you've not ploughed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses?
Gross.
Those signs.
Where's the...
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there.
Mischief.
Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Geralt,
Huh?
Geralt, old chap. Mind turning your arse around and going back to the wedding? I was to have a bit of fun, not a bloody walkabout. Keep this up, and I'll get sore legs is all. Not quite what Olgierd asked.
Can't fast travel? Apparently not.
Geralt, old chap. Mind turning your arse?
Fine, we'll go back.
That's smelly.
That mug's a fright.
Eat my dick. Okay, there we go.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Let us go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in, wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now, we're merely borrowing.
This'll do wonderfully.
It's like some Skellige shit.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat.
No. We're so ugly.
Quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
Look like an ass man too. Let's just go.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping, then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way. my strawberry. Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb.
Got the weird. Called a rhubarb.
Dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
It's a dog.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
What?
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Jeepers creepers! Look at them peepers!
Jeepers
Time to meet and be
creepers.
greeted.
Where'd you get those
Stray a
jeepers?
step from your side.
Time to say hello. Be nice now.
Hello?
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
Our turn.
My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Right.
Here!
I'm
I mean,
sure we'll
Vladimir.
have a splendid time.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
Okay.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Take part in wedding activities.
Right, that's certain. I saw him myself.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, woo scope, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh.
I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers as gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
I shall find him.
Don't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Or
I shall find it.
We thank you. Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but...
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the Fire Eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time.
Hey.
Tally-ho.
No, just lives down the hill.
Follow.
A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
Somebody up in the tree?
Is there anyone in this forsaken hole? Anyone at all?
What? What's your problem? Why are you...
Missing.
Oh, it's such a cute little doggy.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Apparently.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
You shoved fire down your throat, but you're scared of this little cute little doggy? I'll calm it.
Sit.
Good boy.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
You can't...
Roll over.
Oh.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon,
Please
doghouse
don't.
now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
You were gonna...
Have it at the wedding.
Yeah, and be nice to the freaking dog.
Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
Oh, you shan't pull the wool over my eyes. I know your type. Now, here's the plan. We shall head down this path till we arrive at the wedding. You'll have sobered by then.
But...
Silence. Do you know me, sir? When a nobleman speaks, you listen. You will stay close at my side. We will return to the wedding, where you will put on a show to make our honored guests soil their breeches from joy. Got it?
Yes.
Good. Then let's be off.
He isn't gonna, like...
Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't say a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
He's not gonna stab his own tummy, right?
Yes! Bear!
Bear? That? As much as your cock's a tentacle. Hide, you blind fool.
Save me!
Can I...
Tell me, are bears often...
Got weak arm.
Indeed you are.
David!
Listen here. I'll see to...
Can fix...
The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
True.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
He is sober, right? Or enough? He's not gonna burn everyone down. Whoa. So cool.
My first Witcher contract. Done. I never say no to a lady. To your fair beauty. And to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness. Fortune smile upon you, White Wolf.
I'm young.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. Drunken Randy. Nothing good's ever come of that mix.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us scamper.
But how so? Just like that?
Let's see. Come now.
Just like that.
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it,
Yes.
you see, the thing is...
Come now, spit it out. Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Over here.
Look. What's just as she was playing cards? I find you
Perhaps you
intimidating.
care to sit down to some Gwent with us?
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true? You wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
Aw, shit.
Never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
He knows how to play Gwent? Bum 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 ba bum ba bum ba 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 bum ba bum ba bum. Damn it. Okay, but I'm do we waste another card? God damn it. I'm gonna pass. Make you try to reach. 9, they have 9 cards. Seven, they do. Damn it. Okay, whatever, that's fine. They have so many more cards than me, that's very unlucky. Yo. We might lose, honestly. Banana, banana, banana. I think we lose. I'm like 90% sure we lost. We got a very bad hand. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba 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 bum. He is playing a lot of four. I should have oh yeah. No, it wouldn't worked actually.
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement?
No weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it. We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cup and we'll call it even. Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
Hear that? Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Everek's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Everek. Rogue's long dead, by my reckoning. Exactly.
Those ears. You look, interesting.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Well.
Ah, my kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster till we expire.
I'm tired just watching him.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for our loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
It's just the normal music.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Oh, the perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to
idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
Many, and not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all, though none to match your charms. Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner?
I'm not sure I do. What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Yeah, that was too far.
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
You're incorrigible.
Say no!
Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's a drip.
Please.
She's gonna ask if it's okay.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
But what?
I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
No, what about Yen? What about Yen? What about Yen?
You said you weren't interested back in the crypt. Now suddenly, after I've beat the cream all night, you swoop in to dip your berry and aim to delight in it without me present?
Shut up.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met.
It's Gaunter.
I'm surprised. Who is he?
It was Odim.
Gaunter Odim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped it on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply, and certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jab.
That woman is floating in the air. You guys see that?
The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
What a wonderful wedding.
If I may, Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never cool. May they sire many a bear, and we gods coin. Oh my! Look at the breeze! Falling over themselves to catch a painted pig. Smearing their wedding garb with muck. Where you going?
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds, and
win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, meaning.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Oh. Chasing pigs.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured.
A witcher with asses chasing swine. Better than a goddamn circus.
What's that you say, peasant?
Me? Nothing.
That's what I thought.
Keep it that way.
Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
My turn, my turn. Why were her lips like that?
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movements, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one shoots a porker. One pig penned. Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Get in the...
Stupid swine. They infuriate me anymore. I'll whack him with a sign.
Get in.
Boop, boop. Feel foolish, peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
Boop, boop.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Here.
Aww.
Hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
What do you say to that, Shani? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. We were a joy to watch.
Thank you.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. I woo and woo, yet you do not succumb. So I can't help but wonder, what am I doing wrong?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everec does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But well, I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Lesky, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our Da on his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
No.
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants calling us names.
Stand down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will give you a bloody mighty drubbing. Now, where's a plowing fence board when you need it?
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Really? Gonna fight him with a fence board?
Fence boards, the perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your young.
Had enough peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. A Witcher.
I mean, a Witcher.
Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You beat up her brother. She didn't want to.
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Technically, he didn't use your hands. He used a fence post.
Oh, Shani approaches. I'm likely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
I can.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured.
She is a good sport in all of this. Guy's a douche. He's fun. You got some douchey moments, but she's chill with it.
So good to show yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows.
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm a...
Doing.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, case she can't find a privy.
Shoes your
We're
shoes?
supposed to fish out my slipper. Am I to dance now with one foot bed? 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Why did they end up in the water?
I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
Look, mutations don't just turn them barren as a mule, they give them an ass's ears to boot. Must have some other horse part hidden in his trousers.
Yeah, being rude.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shani, your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you.
Kerplunk. Away!
My eyes are glued.
Seems to think there's nothing.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
I don't know that.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
I got it. I got a handful of shoes, actually.
Damn mucky that pond, sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Fair.
Well, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
So generous.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shani. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Mm-hmm. Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in.
Ugh. That's nasty.
Thank you.
Like a good swim. Now we must do something else. Something wild.
Like, talk to Satan?
Gingerbread's now got flour, honey, eggs, and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
Time's not an ingredient.
Dash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency.
Oh, I'm
Time
cool.
provides that ideal crunch.
You need, but it's not an ingredient.
Moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
Is heat an ingredient?
You will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time. You touch it. Let you sniff it. Stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
True.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. You seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days and always wished to be just like him.
I came here to revel, enjoy myself, not to discuss my brother.
That's good. Olgierd probably wouldn't want me to talk to you about him.
Olgierd was my brother and my friend. Never have there been more loyal comrades than us.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me. But I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Did it all yard?
Shani, I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
Wrong. We only have a minute left.
Lies. Not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Sweet home Alabama.
As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
I shall make a speech, and that's that.
Why, there's every need. Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles, am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple and give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely band with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another stein. Writes one love eternal, bright and best beware, or she'll make you a cold goat in the coming year. What's the groom a-thinking, a storm upon his brow? Must be second guessing if he'll get that cow. You'll get the lad, the bull, the calf, the haze. So drink and be merry, 'tis your wedding day.
Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
Sonny. Not me, though. Yennefer's my lady.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent.
How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good. A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing...
Will you stop?
Real.
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light, a team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more, or two more, or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss.
Ugh.
I knew it would end this way.
That was loud.
An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everec, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Let him go.
Gods, what is this?
Didn't have to make him suffer.
Of course I needn't have. But I could.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do?
What history?
How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everec will bother you no more.
Oh, I mean, we could be nice. We'll be nice.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
So, every man, ever?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt. Pick her some flowers or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty.
No! I have a witch.
You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Platonic fun.
Go find me some work.
Good mead ought to lift your spirits. A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up?
Oh, I didn't actually read it. I don't know.
Good idea? Maybe not. She might be a sad drunk.
Oh. Maybe we're like a flower or something.
Rowan. Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll pick some. Becoming quite the romantic.
We're very to cheer her up because she's upset. That's all.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the Garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
Yeah, friends.
You've got friends. Me, for one.
In that case, let's drink to our friendship.
To friendship.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea. Did you enjoy the wedding?
It was alright.
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, Thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
That was background. What I remember most, the mood, the feelings, the people I met. And those I met for the second time in my life.
You're right. I was up to my elbows in work, but those were good times. They're nice memories.
For me too.
Funny.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent. But don't tell the old battleaxe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Oh, thank you, Dar. I feel honoured.
Oh,
Let's drink on it.
that's nice.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Doubt your mother's that unbending. You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person.
True.
Not a thing wrong with you.
Very true.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
His head's in a box.
Drank
What the heck?
themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
Yeah, it was Vladimir.
That was Vladimir, not me, remember?
But pretend for a moment it had been you, and the situation had been different. Say you're at the wedding, and that very girl keeps glancing, smiling at you. Then she finally walks up, and you know exactly what she wants. What do you do?
Those are my options. I go with her. But I don't. I mean, it's a true statement, but I'm not going to be with you. What about my Yennefer?
Huh. If Dandelion was around, and he usually is, I'd introduce her to him and walk off.
I don't believe that. You'd let the opportunity pass?
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have.
No! No! No!
Oh, gorgeous.
Where's my Yennefer?
Been thinking about that kiss.
No!
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your
No!
lips with my lips.
Stop!
Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
No. No, 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 no.
Only one way to find out.
That's not Yennefer. The fuck?
So, how'd it compare?
Honestly, completely different.
Better or worse?
Just different.
Just impossible to compare. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly.
Stop it right here. Stop. Stop.
He's
Stop.
very
Stop. Stop.
direct,
Stop.
I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Let's go back.
To stay, I would. But we ought to get back to the wedding.
That is true. Fuck you.
Just thinking.
You're a whore,
friends
Geralt.
stay friends.
My feeling too.
Thank you.
I have a lot to think about. Alone. So I'm not going back to the wedding. Not really fond of watching drunks stagger around anyway.
No, I think we should just be friends.
Before you go.
Right after.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought.
Don't get me wrong.
Look into it. See if you can learn something.
I'm glad they said that.
Sure.
I'm glad they said stay friends.
Thanks.
But the fact that moments before they were all.
See you later, Geralt.
Nasty. Freaking nasty. Whatever.
All this ain't worth a dog's prick.
Let me out. Can I change back? Can I change back into my normal clothes now? Where's my inventory? That's it. Bonus gold. Ew. I'll take bonus gold. I need it at the moment, actually. Need 10,000 gold. Where the f is this stuff? Whatever. Well, let's take this to go talk to Olgierd. He's an Oxenford? Why is he an Oxenford?
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Fuck.
floor.
What's all this kicking?
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see.
All right, the house burnt down. I forgot.
Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches is sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
When?
An immortal.
Afraid to look.
Oh, I still don't have the beard. Oh, it's so ugly. Kind of a doo-doo hand. Wait, why is this doubled? Why is that? Bum 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 bum. Cast. Oh, I should play that differently. Whatever. And V. Vinderand. I go first. Is there anything I can waste? Nine cards. I can't really stall, can I? I mean, I could Scorch. It's only a 2. We'll save the Scorch. Ba-bam. That makes him keep the 2/2. That's true. Shnikes. Only one, okay. Just me. Six. They're all 6. Do I use the Scorch now? We'll risk it. Now there's a 7. We should have used the Scorch on the 6. We win though.
which I detest more than losing. Well, my congratulations. This card's yours.
Thanks.
Thank you. Toad. Okay.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Hey. Let me look at really quick. So 21. Hold on, I need somebody to give me a damn beam.
Leave me be. Your breath.
There it is.
Oh, the stench of rotted teeth.
Long live Radovid.
Oops. Hello.
Greetings, master.
Got a razor and
Make me. Where's this way? Yeah, just give me a beard. Just give beard. Cool. We're good.
so long.
Grew our beard back.
Let me alone, or regret it.
Leave her alone.
Leave
What's
her
that?
alone.
Want us to plough you? Is that it? Do
Yeah.
it. But you'll have to hide that mug in a sack.
I'm
Piss
bad.
off before I kick your asses.
We'll see who kicks whose ass. Get him, lads! Pound his gob!
Fucking come on!
What the devil?
The devil?
You alright?
Fine. Truth be told, I'd have managed on my own. But thank you.
Walk you home?
Hey now, I'm grateful, sure, but I'll not demonstrate that in the alcove.
Walk you home, that's it.
Yeah. I'm not.
In that case, yes. Come.
I'm kidding.
Master Witcher, do you always help folk for free?
Sometimes for free, usually for pay.
Phew. I was afraid you were abnormal.
Defeatism and desertion.
Here it is. Really, you needn't have troubled yourself.
Better safe than sorry.
Might be right, but these days, better safe than sorry. Take care of yourself.
Open sesame.
What the devil?
What the devil? What the devil?
Feisty, eh?
What the devil? Let's go to these things. Let's see what the bugger is up with these. What the bugger? What's going on over here?
Boy, you there. Ever eaten treat? Oh, look.
Not about to buy anything from you.
True.
Oh, afraid you're...
And if I...
See this?
See this medallion?
Gaffer. Gaffer. Shut it, Solbeck. Aye. Now I see it. We didn't mean no...
Recognize the guild?
Aye, Master. Forgive us for not remarking on it earlier. Please. Gaffer. Gaffer.
Now listen. Might pass through again someday. Don't know when. But when I do, I don't want to run into you. That clear?
As a summer's day, my lord. Godspeed you on your path. Gaffer, Gaffer. Was it now, Solbeck? Gaffer, he's a witcher. Solbeck. What? Shut it.
Okay. Let's do those guys now. Oh, I didn't even get any XP for that one. Bum bum. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Turn out a... Really not. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go here. Maybe we can play Gwent with the merchant. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Can I play Gwent with you? Nope, apparently not. Okay, bye.
Farewell.
Right. Wait, we're not gonna start this mission though. There we go. Okay, chap. We'll be back on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Saved. Most likely more Witcher. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, bye.